In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create this 3D can effect from scratch in Adobe Illustrator. Stay tuned and I'll show you how.
Studio Shepherd.
So we're going to start by drawing just the left side of our can. So select the rectangle tool and I'm going to draw out the body as well as the base and the little lip at the top of the can. Now if we zoom in here and select the pen tool, selecting our body shape, I'm just going to add 2 anchor points about here and here. Select the top 2 anchor points and holding shift and hitting the right arrow key, I'm going to nudge these across, and now we're going to simply adjust some of these shapes, and then we're going to round off some of these corners. Now I've also made a few other adjustments, just tweaking the proportions so it looks right. So now we can give it some color. So I'm going to select the bottom and the top of the can, and we're just going to make these a off-white. And then for the body of the can, I'm going to select this blue. So once you've done that and you're happy, we can select our shapes, right click, and we're going to group these. Then go up to Window, down to 3D and Materials. So now under Object, we're going to select Revolve. And then under Offset Direction From, make sure this is set to the right edge. And as you can see, we can rotate this now and we have this can shape. So to make this more realistic, we can go to Materials, scroll down, and under Base Properties, we can bump up the metallic slider to around 0.7. And you can also start to play around with the lighting. So now the next step is to add our graphics onto our can. So I've already created my graphics on this artboard. And so what you can do is simply select all of your artwork. And then in the 3D and Materials panel, under Materials, we're going to click this little plus button here to add materials and graphics. And we're going to select Add as multiple graphics. So now you can see all of our artwork has been added. So jumping back to our can, we can select our can, and then we're going to simply select one of our graphics. So I'm going to select these oranges, and when you add them, we can reposition them, and as you can see, the artwork sticks to the surface of our shape. Now we can also add more artwork, so I'm going to add Orange Fizz, which is the name of the drink. And we can rotate that, scale it down, and position that where we like. Now if you don't like this, you can, under Properties, select your graphic and simply hit Remove. So now I'm happy with my design. We can finalize this by selecting our can and going to Lighting. I'm now going to give it a shadow. And you can position the shadow anywhere you like. And then the final step, up in the top right corner, we're going to hit Render Settings. And you can render out ray tracing at low, medium, or high. So I'm just going to hit this toggle. I'm going to select medium as it's a little bit faster. And then I'm going to hit render. And that's how to create this 3D can effect in Adobe Illustrator. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest design tips. I'll see you in the next video.